Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last one, we got to basically get ready to... Actually, I'm pretty sure we just finished up some supports and finished up the main chunk of the exploring section of Chapter 8. And right now, we're going to actually do a paralogue chapter. We're going to do the first... Actually, I also noticed that we had 2 attack points now, instead of just 1, so I did one of our quests. It was one of the ones that really doesn't matter if we do it or not, it's just, it gets it over with. So we're going to do one of our paralogue chapters. I believe we should do Tales of the Red Canyon since it ends quicker than the others do. So, Sophus has a request for you, Violet. At her insistence, you travel alone to the Red Canyon, followed by curious students. Let's do this. And apparently Sophus is a unit here.
Thank you.
Which I don't know how that's possible. I guess we'll find out. Huh. If she is. Oh, there she is.
What was that name again?
The Red Canyon. What's on your mind? I guess she's going to tell us about it.
Me to no end. I simply can't recall.
Okay, try and recall it.
I have it. Xanadu.
Oh, Xanadu? Yeah, Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there.
Yeah, what about it?
And still, I somehow managed to forget.
I don't know how you did that. What about it?
Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory.
It did?
I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Okay. Let's go. Paralogue battle. Okay, let's do this.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Okay. I still don't see how we were told not to bring anyone.
It is most unlike our professor to go wandering alone like that.
Oh.
Curious, Your Highness?
Yeah, they're obviously curious.
I have an uneasy feeling about this. Let's gather the others and find out what is going on.
I wonder who's gonna come.
Yes,
to this mission.
It is all coming back to me. This structure.
What about the structure?
Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured.
Okay then. I wonder why.
But I once called this home. I have no doubt.
This was your home?
I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it.
Feel what?
It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley.
Really? That doesn't sound good.
Oh, what was that awful sound?
It was a terrible scream.
Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one.
How can you tell that's huge and terrifying?
Look, there, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow.
I don't see your giant shadow, but okay. What kind of giant beast is it, I wonder?
Thank you so much.
It's gonna have like 4 reserve slots for health or something like that. Let's be honest here. It's gonna have like 99 HP and you have to go through all of it or something stupid like that. Okay. Can I see this beast? Oh, it's not just one, it's multiple. Oh, giant wolves. Okay. Oh, there's a demonic beast. Oh, that's the one they're talking about. Giant birds. These are the ones I fought before. These aren't bad. They're like giant vultures. There's a chest here. Giant wolves. It looks like I should bring a chest key. Is there anything else I should know about? Maybe if I zoom out all the way. Nope, just one key. Or one chest key needed. Got it. Let's see here. Inventory. Let's give Dimitri a key. I bought keys in advance just in case. I don't know why he even has a chest key. He's a lockpicker, he doesn't even need it. Okay. Spylith is fine. We have everything else we need, right? Got Hannerman. Catherine's fine. Also, I found out that Ingrid isn't even the class that can get magic. You have to actually be a mage to use magic. I accidentally did not think ahead of that, so... And that's a big rip there. So, we're gonna bring Manuela Hannerman as my adjutant. And bring the crew here. I don't think we need anyone else. Dedu should be fine. And I built up my support with Marianne, so hopefully we can get her next time we go to the castle. So, I think we have everything set. Let's do this. If Byleth falls in battle, that's not happening. What is it now? Giant wolves. Oh no. Oh no.
Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up.
Probably.
We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
Okay. I can give it my all. Here comes my class. They'll come to save me. That looks like a giant Komodo dragon with arms.
It's a good thing we managed to catch up with our professor.
Not
Wolves
legs.
at the front, hawks at the rear, and at the canyon mouth, a demonic beast.
Or perhaps to call it a stray beast would be most fitting. If we cannot take out the beast, I doubt we will ever see the monastery again.
Oh, Yogi.
We must help our professor, first and foremost. This is a tough situation for anyone.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll live.
Stay focused.
Not close enough to attack them, though. We'll go right here, I guess. Yeah, they only have a reserve of 1. It's not bad. We also can use the sword of Zoltan now, so let's use that. Sweet. It's fun. It's cool looking too. 1 reserve down. You're not taking me out that easily, dude.
I'll give it my all.
Here you go, Ash. You wanna hit her too? There you go. Stab wall is confused. Okay.
Oh no.
Petra.
We'll get the victory.
Here you go, Petra. Have fun with that. Good job. 1 down.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, you weren't stopping my entire team from
Take them out.
saving me. I'm sorry, dudes.
Much appreciated.
I think that just raised his
Let us
resistance. Might as well do it, I guess.
I got this.
I probably could have grabbed Byleth and dragged him over here if I wanted to. With Flame there, but I forgot to do that.
Ready.
But I really do need to make Ingrid a mage. I was thinking I could maybe kind of like makeshift Arc Flyer, but I didn't do it correctly, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that anytime soon. Maybe I can get Violet to like take out this guy for me early. No, close range. Why does this do more damage? Okay then. Yeah, sure. Just smack him normal, I guess. Boink. Let's get him, Hannerman. Get out of here. Eat toothpick. Toothpick. Ooh, A rank and Lance's glowing ember. Sounds cool. And my javelin's broken. Big grip. And he'll be stunned for a bit. Let's move everyone closer. Wait a minute. He's a little bit injured. I didn't think of that ahead of time. Oops. He'll be fine. Hopefully. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Duh, we got Flame here. We can just... yoink. Oh, he's still in the crosshairs. He'll be fine. They were probably not focusing him now. We'll just keep it on there. We will be fine. Nice try. You gotta try harder than that dude. Oh, they're attacking Manuela. Okay, that's a different story. She's easy to fight. And you're confused again. Good job. Here, you want swords? Yeah, you did. It tastes tasty, don't it? Wait. Go from the side. Smack him in his defenses. There we go. And can't get Manuela that kill. Maybe I can combat art it. Training bow. Hit him right in that defense. Yeah, right there. And break it. There we go. No armor for you. Not enough to knock him out. But I think we can attack him for free. Point. All the points we can get for you. Might as well. Combat art. There we go, Ash. One free kill for you. And he is down.
Doing my part.
See, your flame can't get there. But you can heal up. Mr. Felix here. Now we're close. We can kill him with a broken javelin. You know what? Do it. If you hit him... Oh my god. Eat my non-pointy javelin. Okay. Well, all the wolves are dead. How close are we? Not close enough. Okay. Hope everyone start moving forward. You know where to go. I wonder if they're gonna come this way. Grog. Oh, yep, there. Oh, here comes some more birds. And more beasties.
They must hope to catch us from both sides.
They try, but... Here, if you want to fight, you can fight Byleth right there. You don't care. We'll keep Dimitri, Petra over here. The whole rest of the gang can have fun over here. Here, Felix, you want to kill a bird? There you go. Have fun with that. See a bird. Level 24. What are we getting from that? Magic.
I have improved.
And we can use that once he becomes that other class, I guess. What did he just gain? He just gained Darting Blow, did he? Yeah, he really has action speed. What? Why is it called action speed? Attack speed? Why is it named that? It's just supposed to give you +6 speed. Does it give you something else in this that I don't know about? Dimitri has my stuff. Shoot. Oh, looks like Ash is going out there. Flame, you can go like that. Bernadette will be fine. If you even think about attacking him. I got another thing coming. Force him to go a weird way in order to get there. How are you gonna attack him? Long range or short range? Oh, death range, okay. Good job. Ash ain't scared of you. He may only have 17 strength, but he's not scared of you whatsoever. Just gonna say that. Watch. There's no proof. Get out of here, dude.
That's how it goes.
Are you gonna attack me from long range now? Nice try. Ain't gonna work like that. How do we get to that in time?
Move carefully.
Oh, low on health. Here, Flame, give me some heal. Thank you. Thank you, Bernadette.
I'll give it
I
my
need
all.
to somehow get Ash over there in time. You can probably just give Ingrid the key that he has. That's what I'm thinking. Now I look at it. That's only a door key. Never mind. Great. We're gonna somehow have to get them over there then. Don't know how, but we will find out. Down you go. For 1 bit of your health. No, just a normal. Landmass, sure. What does this look like?
It's our chance to prevail.
Get him Dusker Knights. Oh, you attracted his attention. Lol, nice try, dude. You ain't stopping us. Down you go. Okay, that's good. I don't want to fight Mr. Komodo Dragon yet, so we'll somehow stall for time against that guy, so we can grab that chest real quick. He can only move in 2s, it seems. What's with you guys and attacking from long range? You wimps. You wimpies. Here. You know what I do to wimpies? I drop you 2 health and have my wimpies kill you. There you go. So they can build up strength and become strong. There we go. Battalion level 5, don't know if that's the max or not. Does it say if it's the max or not? Yep, max level 5, cool. He needs 1 more turn. You just need to give him more time. We'll be able to destroy him, I think, pretty easily. We just gotta see what's in there. I think maybe there could be an advanced seal or something. If there is, that'd be really nice to get. Oh, which doing Cyclone? Ouchie. Rude. Can't move. Eh. Let's see here. Knowledge gem. What the heck's a knowledge gem? Skill acquisition increases the amount of skill experience earned. Really? Okay, cool. I didn't even think there would be something like that. Best thing to do here is attack from long range, I believe. And deny you in the closest range you can to get that bigger hit chance. Okay. Break the armor as much as possible. And punch out that little piece out. Nice try. Blink. Doink. 1 health slot out. Still got 2 reserve, or another reserve left. Let Manuela hit him. From here, I believe, would be good. Blink, blink. Italian level 3 with light magic healers. That's not bad. Let's give Felix that knockout right there. Just to stun him again. I think he's drawing poison onto us. Let Flame get this hit.
Let us put an end to its suffering.
Oh, you actually have...
That is the most honorable thing we can do at this point.
You actually have a saying for that, really? Huh. Wouldn't even have thought about that. That's cool, though. Maybe we can stun him in place again. If we can, that'd be good. Yep, we stun him in place. Okay.
Caution is needed.
We'll probably knock you out this weekend. GG. Level 22 now. That's good.
Hard work.
Keep working on
Just like that,
and now we can take out this demonic beast here. Okay, he's not attacking too horrifically. Oh, Flame got the kill. I did not expect that. And GG, magic, dexterity, resistance, and charm. That's really good. Cool.
Our
Keep
work is
doing
done. My, things did not go as planned.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us.
True. Let's get out of here.
But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
No clue. Is it secretly you, Sothis? I'm joking. That'd be funny, though. Okay, that's pretty good. Got a knowledge orb out of it, so either way, it's a win-win.
Professor, I am so glad that you are unharmed. What if something had happened to you?
Yeah, probably
Your
would have been
Highness,
fine.
Our instructor is safe. We should return to the monastery at once.
Yes, I suppose you are right. If we stay here much longer, we are sure to be reprimanded.
Yeah, probably.
It is not untrue to assert that our professor led us here for battle experience.
Dude, you surprise me. And you, Professor, I hope you will tell us what brought you here.
Probably I will.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there.
Yeah, it's fine, Sothis.
We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us.
Delinquents?
Very nearly met your end.
Why you call my class delinquents?
What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned.
I'm proud of us.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach.
Yeah, I think I'm doing
But that
good.
makes sense, as you have me to help you out.
Oh. Well, you haven't helped me at all.
How disappointing to have dived so deeply
I'm pretty
into
sure I
nature,
could have learned some of
and
this
yet to
without
have
you.
nothing to show.
Sorry.
What is this strange feeling?
Strange feeling, you say?
My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious.
I don't know.
You seem to have grown stronger.
Well, obviously.
And all thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really was worth all that effort.
Yeah, I got some training experience by killing monsters. I found something.
Huh? You found this?
Found what?
I dare say you may find a use for that.
Knowledge orb?
You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip.
Yeah, we
We
should.
actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Divine Pulse Maximum has increased. Umbral Steel. Is that what I found? Umbral Steel. So cool. Thanks, game. Ongoing event for some steel gauntlets. Yeah, right. Go get it, Byleth. Go catch them steel gauntlets. You know you want them. I definitely want some steel gauntlets. We're gonna have access to silver weapons at this rate anytime now, so we don't really even need those whatsoever. Petra. Could use some experience, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, let's raise you to A rank. Oh wait, B+. Forgot.
One step before the next step.
Yep. There you go.
You
Boost you up. Another perfect, and another perfect. Cool. Dimitri's the only other one that... Oh, Dimitri and Plane are the only other ones we can really teach. At this point.
It seemed
Oh, critique. It's all good, and you get another one to do that with. There you go. Flame. And do some faith. Have fun with that. CB A E+. How about Dedu? Dedu, you want some armor training? Here you go. Oh,
I was certain I had it.
critique. There you go. Yeah, another try. Have fun with that. Mercedes. And have some authority training. Console. There you go. Use that so wisely. And you don't have enough activity points. Okay. What kind of group tasks can we have now? Is it just the same ones? Yep, okay. Well, let's see here. Don't think we have anything else we can do here. Yeah, it looks like we can't do much. Sylvain's fine. You need to boost your magic still. And you need to get to an A rank as soon as possible, so you can go to the next class. But everything else is pretty much fine. Be in lecture.
Professor.
What you want? Wyvern Rider? No, I don't want you on a Wyvern, honestly. Marianne would like to speak with you. Hey, we got our B rank talk.
Professor?
Or support, I mean.
There's something I need to say.
What do you need to say? I'm happy to listen.
Thank you.
No problem. What you want to talk about?
How should I put this? I don't seem to be getting along with everyone. I don't contribute much either. Am I a nuisance to you, Professor?
No.
If so, I'll leave.
You're not a nuisance.
Of course,
I'm going
my
out of my way to
adoptive
try and
father
get you
may
into
not
my class,
understand.
if that says
What
anything.
if I must?
Your adoptive father?
Oh, my adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north.
Oh.
He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished.
Vanished?
He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice. He wishes to marry me off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy.
Oh,
If I left now, I'm sure he'd have a strong opinion about it. Ah, sorry. I strayed away from the topic. I'm not good at telling stories either.
Yeah, it's fine. I understand.
Good. I'm glad. So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor?
Yeah, you're not bothering me. You're no bother at all.
Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance. I'm more trouble than I'm worth.
No, I won't agree to that.
You only say that because you don't know the real me.
Yeah, it's fine. You can tell me.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Real you, I want to know what that means. Are you saying you're the reason why your parents vanished? Because you just said your parents vanished, and then earlier in that conversation. Either way, I don't mind. It's probably an accident. What happened, Sylvain? Yes, you made her mad?
Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk. They'll say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl.
I'm not on no prowl. Get out of here, Sylvain. Another lover's quarrel.
Well, you're not wrong.
How would I know?
I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off.
Oh.
I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
You're complicated.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have.
Okay,
Besides,
then, weirdo.
I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble.
I guess.
I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
I never thought much about it.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
Yeah. What was your experience?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one.
Oh, okay.
Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest.
Oh.
That means as
like
children,
Miquelon.
we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues.
Hmm.
Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
Oh, okay. You mean they only want you for your bloodline?
See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier.
True.
But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope.
Oof.
For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
You don't think that way anymore?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest.
Oh, yeah,
You
true.
were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that.
Oof.
You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha!
I was about to
Wow.
say they're
You
sold
should have
in.
seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Okay. You better not try anything, Sylvain. I know where you live. You're either going to be at the Academy or you're going to be in House Gaudier. Holy Kingdom of Faerghus' founding day is today. There's a special dish in the dining hall. Partake in the festivities, sure. Ash and
This
flame.
looks delicious.
This is nearly as
I've
delicious.
already heard both of those. Nothing really much there. Okay, let's get on to... Flame would like to speak to me. Really?
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Yeah, sure. Certainly. We just got that just from that little
I was
event
hoping
that just
you might
happened.
enlighten me. About yourself, that is.
Okay.
You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Why is that? Yeah, true. Why is that?
Because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery.
Okay,
I
I
could
can
not
understand
help
that.
but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least.
Okay.
I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep.
Okay,
Within,
makes
it
sense.
teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow.
Okay.
And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
Okay. What are you talking about exactly, though?
About fish, of course.
Oh.
Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea.
Okay.
During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships.
Okay.
Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise.
Okay.
Yet
Yeah,
you
makes
wield
sense.
great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
Okay.
Oh, but please do not think ill of him.
It's fine.
He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little.
Makes sense.
Nobody even
I'm
seems
still
to know your
surprised
age.
why Rhea let us in, honestly.
How old are you?
I'd rather not say. I don't actually know.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious.
Yeah.
Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who? Me?
Yeah. How old are you, Flame?
Well, I I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy.
Okay.
Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer.
Okie dokie.
We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Okay, you too. I wonder if it says her age in the roster. It's got it, right?
Here's the result.
Decent. Could be worse.
Got it.
Lance
Good to go.
Breaker.
I'm getting the hang
Alert
of this.
stance. What's that? What's alert stance? Oh, nothing. Tell me. Okay. Marianne's birthday. Post-tea party shirt. Hey, Marianne. Have some crescent moon tea.
Did you need...
Sure.
Thank you very
I wanted
much.
to talk. And have some tea.
Oh, hot.
Okay. Let's see here. Children at the market. Children at the market. Okay.
Huh?
Monastery security. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything. Okay.
Yes.
Courtyard couple. The view from bridge. Children at the market again. There we go. 3 out
You
of
don't
4.
seem to be very good at talking. At least you're not as bad as me.
Sigh, nod, laugh. I don't know what to say there. I guess
Thank
sigh,
you
maybe?
very much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
No problem. 3 or 4. Still did decent. Couldn't get the last one because I didn't understand what to say there. But it's not bad.
You've done me a great service.
No problem. Thank you for the 200 renown. You guys really didn't miss much there. Maybe we can do another battle, I guess. Certifications. I need Ingrid to go into a different form or class, if at all possible. 69%, sure, try it. Hopefully you pass. Please pass. Thank you. I really need you to go
I must continue to work hard.
into a mage class to at least build up something. Because, honestly, you really need it. What's your swordsmaster? Nowhere close, but Felix can. So, welcome to the advanced class, Felix. You're definitely gonna get it, so join us up here. Stab boosts. What kind of stab boost?
Easy.
2 resistance. Okay. Good job. Wait, what's this other one? Wait, no. Go back. I see one that I didn't see before. Just wondering. Dark Seal. Physical defense using dark magic. Oh, okay. And he's just a normal mage right now? How do I get that one? It'd be pretty cool. And he kind of looks cool with the dark magic robes. I wondered. I just have a sneaking suspicion he'd look pretty funny as a mortal savant. Oh no, he looks pretty cool. How about as a war master? That is kind of funny, not gonna lie. But he doesn't really work as a knight. And he kinda does, in a way. Yeah, he works all around, it looks like. He's probably gonna end up being a dark knight, though. Either that or the mortal savant, but I have to build his sword up a lot. Okay, well, that looks pretty good right there. Okay, What do we have for supports? We got Dimitri. And Dimitri and Flame, sure.
Oh, are you on cooking duty today, Flame? That's unusual.
Indeed I am. I have been working away on this meal for hours now. The only thing is, each time it is my turn to tend to the meals, those in the dining hall seem to miraculously become very busy and evacuate the premises. I make
This
the
is
food,
before
but
Dedu
nobody
started
is
training
ever
her, it
here to
seems.
eat it. I do not understand what the issue is. It is such a waste.
Well, you're in luck. I've just finished training and am positively ravenous. If you don't mind, I'd love to sample your cooking.
It's more than likely gonna be
Really?
bad.
I mean, yes, please, have some. It is not perfect, but I am certain it will taste quite nice all the same.
I'm sure it will be great.
I
Thank you,
don't
Flame.
trust the Dimitri. Run.
There were a few suspiciously crunchy bits here and there, but other than that, it was fine.
It's fine.
You liked it? Wow, nobody has ever liked anything I've cooked.
Dimitri, do you have taste buds?
If I cannot get anyone else to eat this meal, though, it is going to spoil and go to waste. It is no secret to me that I am not very good at cooking.
Say, Flame, may I have a second helping?
What?
You actually want...
He does not have taste
More?
buds. Confirmed.
Of course. I wouldn't want it to go to waste after all the effort you put in. This kind of mishap can happen to
I see why
anyone, you know?
Dedu keeps cooking
let it get you
Holy
down.
Kingdom. Make something that...
Besides, I can tell you put a lot of love and dedication into preparing this food for everyone. That alone
Oh,
makes it taste good.
There is no need for false flattery.
I speak nothing short of the truth, always. It was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again sometime.
Okay.
I'll agree there's no need to make enough for everyone, though. If you like, you could just cook enough for me.
Perhaps. I hope you enjoy the rest of the meal.
Okay then. Apparently Dimitri confirmed has literally no taste buds and... Oh. Dedu and Felix can't talk yet. Why did it even bother telling me that? I could even get that support. Ingrid and Felix.
Hello.
How's this gonna go? She gonna
Oh,
be
hello. Have you
as
been there
she was
long?
last time?
I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an
Okay.
essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such
Oh,
things
'cause
since
he's
you
good at
proposed your
strategy.
unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
Protect your
What
hometown.
nonsense.
Felix is gonna do that.
I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I
Okay.
haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander.
Felix doesn't believe that one. I'm gonna just say that now. I
The
believe.
duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight.
Oof.
Go find a husband.
Excuse me?
What, Felix?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not.
Lay the law, Ingrid. Please.
At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into
Yeah,
this.
you better not.
You're right. Forget it.
Good job, Felix. You became even douchier than you previously have been. Good job. I didn't think you could possibly manage that.
Hey there, Flame. I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for a...
Now, just a moment, Sylvain. If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand. My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Oof.
Excuse me?
Okay then.
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not to go near you.
Seth said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
He used
Actually
those
true.
very words. Is it true then?
Yes.
Come on. He's just messing with you, obviously.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced by your nefarious ways.
What?
I hate to suggest my talents are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
Oof.
do I really look like such a villain to you?
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend. Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Jeez.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward talking from so far away. Can I please step just a little?
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior. I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
Oof.
Oh, come on.
Maybe
Who
a
would
granny or two.
You should
but
know
not
that your brother
chickens,
has an
I think.
overactive imagination.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain. But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I don't know that saying.
I may not be the most respectable fellow you'll ever meet, but
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me.
Okay.
Now,
What about
if
on
you
the
will excuse
battlefield?
me, I must be on my way.
Flame, wait, come back. And she's gone. All I was trying to do was deliver a message.
Oof.
Flame, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral. I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me. There, I tried telling her. The professor can't be mad about that.
Okay, I won't be mad, Sylvain. She brought it upon herself that time. Okay, we're actually gonna end this one off here because we're hitting that 47-minute mark, so I'm gonna end this one off. It's probably not even 47 minutes. We're barely hitting it, so I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Looks like we're at the end of class. I want to thank you for showing up today. Please hit the bell and subscribe. If you liked anything you saw today, thank you, and see you all tomorrow. Peace out.